Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. This is our evening time, drive time update, guys and gals. We got the alien in the house right here, and right now we're seeing that the markets are a little bit down at the time of recording. So we're kind of like I'm kind of like 50-50 if the markets are going to be going up or going to be going down by the time you watch this video, guys. So remember, this video is absolutely not financial advice. This is the OG, the Ric Flair of crypto, woo, in the house, guys. And yeah, I still got the dreaded lurgy. I got my water to keep the old throat lubricated in case I start getting a frog in my throat. And yeah, overall, the dreaded lurgy. It's this is I think my third day now. Third day. Yeah, the energy levels are low, but it's not as bad as I expected it to be. So I was expecting like really bad, and that you guys will watch the news and all this kind of craziness that's going on out there with it. So I was expecting it to be a lot worse than it really is, and it's not that bad. I mean, I've still got enough energy to create content for all of you, all of my family, all of my peeps out there. So yeah, lots to talk about. We got some breaking news, and guys, just remember that Elon Musk has a whole bunch of things planned for Dogecoin, guys, and Dogecoin is going to explode, and it's going to surprise all of you right now. And we're seeing that right now Bitcoin is found a new support level around about $42,000. So we're staying above that $42,000 level. So that is pretty good. Our next area of resistance is going to be about $45,000. So I'm pretty confident that we're going to be getting up there pretty soon, and that's going to take us into the next horizontal support zone between $45,000 and $50,000 in the house. So that is going to be good, and I think it's just a matter of time. It's going to be a short time before we get up there, and I think we're going to get up there very quickly and very fast in the house, guys. So the alien thinks that is too. So once again, absolutely remember, this is not financial advice. This is just the OG expressing his opinion. So we're going to take a look at the heat map. We're going to take a look at the fear and greed. We're going to look at the Dogecoin TA out there. I know you want to see that. And yeah, we're going to look at we'll look at the Bitcoin. Talk about that. We're going to talk about some of the leverage apes. We're going to talk about some news. There's a lot of FUD that's been circling right now. It looks like there's this whole FUD piece going on about Thailand banning crypto. Thailand is not banning crypto. They're actually just banning crypto payments. So if you want to make a payment, you just take your crypto, convert it to fiat, and then you make your payment, right? So it's a bit of hyperbole out there for that. So we're seeing a little bit of FUD. We had the ECB, the European Central Bank, also creating some FUD today and saying that absolutely Russia is circumventing the sanctions with crypto, blah blah blah. But they didn't offer any evidence or support to that. Just they kind of threw it out there. So people throw out stuff. It's like fishing, right? You throw something out there. It's like fishing. So from that perspective, I wouldn't worry about it. The alien is not worried about it. You shouldn't be worried about it because I'm not worried about it. So let's jump into content, guys. Let's absolutely jump into content without any further delay. So guys, do go back and watch some of my other previous videos. And you need to go back and watch all my videos religiously. And I just want to say, don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, guys, subscribe, and comment. And remember, it's important that you feed the YouTube algorithm. That's really important. And if you want to feed the YouTube algorithm, it's very, very simple. All you got to do is smash the likes, like I said. You got to subscribe and comment, and you can comment more than once. Keep commenting, because the more you comment, it actually pushes the content out. The YouTube algorithm says, there's engagement here, so it'll push content out. So you guys need to help support the OG and comment, guys. Comment, and watch out for nasty scammers in the contents, guys. They will pretend to be me. They'll give you a WhatsApp number and they'll ask you to contact them. I'm never going to do that. That's absolutely not me, guys. It's just a nasty scammers out there. So watch out, and they're pretty nefarious because they're using bots and stuff. So they are pretty nasty in the house, guys. So from that perspective, let's take a look at the BTC right now. BTC is down about 0.5%. Ethereum is down 1.66%. It's below $3,000. I believe that Bitcoin is going to be held very well, and it's going to be supported around about 42,000. So I don't anticipate us going any lower than that. Of course, if something kind of crazy out there happens in the market, then sure, we could see ourselves going down. So we're seeing that the fear and greed right now is at 31. It's up from where we were yesterday, so that is pretty good news. We're up about 5 points. So it seems that the sentiment is ultimately coming back, so that is pretty good news. So we got the Debbie Downer Bear right now. Debbie Downer Bear in the house. And I got Dino in the house. So we don't know if it's going to be a Dino day or it's going to be Alien Day. So guys, smash the likes, comment. What do you think? Is it a Dino Day? Is it going to be Alien Day? What's going on out there? So hopefully by the time you're watching this, things are going to be going uppity up, up. Right now we're seeing the pre-markets are down, down. So we are seeing that the red bear day, the Debbie Downer bear day. So hopefully we'll have a reversal, and things will be going up. I'm pretty confident that things will be going up sooner or later. I mean, eventually we're going to see this big explosion that I did talk about in my previous video, and I believe that we have a lot of catalysts, we have a lot of TA, and not just my TA, but a lot of huge TA experts are saying that, look, this is undeniable that we're going to be seeing Bitcoin, Ethereum, and altcoins going up. And I think that we're going to be seeing an altcoin season coming also in the summertime. And typically we see that in the past, we're seeing that April, May, June, they're really good for Bitcoin, and then usually the altcoins will start to kick in around about June, July, August. So I think we could see something absolutely huge coming. And remember, we did see last year around April, we did see things pumpity pump. So I'm pretty confident we're going to be seeing that again. So it looks like Thailand SEC bans crypto payments and seeks disclosure of system failure from exchanges. So basically you're going to have to KYC, yada yada yada. So and I'll just read the article so you guys can know. So in an ongoing effort to carve out regulated crypto market for the general public, the Thailand Exchange Commission SEC announced a ban on the use of cryptocurrencies for payments, guys. So parallel, the commission proposed a new rule that demands disclosure of service, quality, and IT uses from crypto. So they also want to have a QoS. They also want to be, some kind of quality of services as well, and usage information from crypto business, including brokers, exchanges, and dealers out there. So according to the notice issued by the Thai business, the region has been advised against accepting crypto payments from April 2022. OMG! After discussing implications with the Bank of Thailand. So, once again, it's kind of a little bit of a kind of, this kind of fear and FUD that they believe that, crypto payments, as they say here, may affect the stability of financial system overall, yada, yada. So, a lot of countries are singing the same tune. We see that in the U.S., saying that, crypto is going to, bring to an end of the financial stability. It's going to end the world, guys. We're all going to check out soon because, crypto is just going to ruin the world. And that's what a lot of countries are saying. And remember, a lot of these baby boomers that are in power right now, they don't understand what crypto is. It's like asking a 4-year-old, what is an NFT? They have no idea. So, basically what happens when people don't understand something, they don't know something, basically they label it and say, this is bad. It's bad. So, they don't do the research, they don't look into it. And from that perspective, it is what it is. But, you can see that more and more countries, they actually do have an opinion. And that is important to understand that, countries and governments are actually having an opinion on crypto, meaning they want to regulate it. Therefore, it has come on the radar. And therefore, if it's come on the radar, it means that more people are going to be adopting it. And more people that are adopting it, it means that more liquidity is going to come into the market. And the more people that adopt it and the more that it becomes mainstream, if politicians want to get the votes from mainstream, then they're going to have to make policies that are going to be positive for crypto. Right? Because if 90% of all the voters have crypto and love crypto, and you're a politician and you want to get into power, well, what are you going to do? You're going to vote against crypto? No, because you'll be losing votes. So it's just a matter of time, guys. It's just a matter of time before we see a 360-degree turn when it comes to politicians, guys. So that is something you guys have to remember. So it's just a matter of time. Time. So you guys, my throat is still sore. That's why I'm swallowing a lot. It's like a sore, like right here. It's like, oh, amazing. I've never had, in my whole life, my throat so sore before. It's like, I tell you, I've never, in my whole years walking on God's planet Earth, I've never had a sore throat like this before. And, luckily, my nose is not running. I don't have headaches. I don't have any nausea. I don't have anything. I don't even have muscle ache, a little bit. But my throat, wow. And in the nighttime, I get a fever and the whole thing and night sweats and stuff. But overall, it's not as nasty as I thought it was. It's kind of like a bad cold on steroids. But the sore throat, and it's only on this side, which is my left side, and it's irritating, guys. So it looks like this just came in. So business in Florida will be able to pay taxes in crypto, so that is pretty good. So it looks like the support from Miami Mayor has just passed a new initiative out there that is allowing citizens in Miami to pay their taxes in crypto, guys. So that's cool beans. I love it. Could you imagine how easy life would be? If you have a ton of crypto and you want to pay for stuff, and you just like, okay, you have a choice. I pay either in fiat or pay in crypto. It would make things so much easier, because the way things work now, if you want to use your crypto to pay for things, you either got to use a credit card that's linked to your crypto wallet. I think crypto.com has one. I think Binance has one. BitPay has one. But what happens if you want to buy a house or something? It means you got to take your crypto on your exchange. You gotta take your crypto, you gotta sell it on an exchange, then you gotta push it into your bank. And if you're pushing hundreds of thousands of dollars into your bank all at one time, the red flags are gonna go beep 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 beep. So then you gotta kind of like slowly do that. So I just can't wait till there's like this seamless integration between crypto and fiat, just to make life much easier, guys. So Miami's accepting the crypto for tax payments, so that's pretty good. Japan cryptocurrency exchange coin check is to go public on Nasdaq, and it's going to be worth about $125 billion deal. So there's going to be IPO there, so that is pretty good. So a major crypto exchange in Japan is going public in the U.S., and it's going to be about 1.25 billion merger deal. CoinCheck is regulated by the Financial Services Agency, FCA, and it will be listed on the Nasdaq. So that is pretty good. So this is going to be a crypto exchange like Coinbase or something, but it's regulated. It's got the FSA sign of approval. So that is good, guys, because if you're regulated, that makes life a lot easier. But don't forget, if you're using a centralized exchange, you got a KYC. Remember KYC. So that's important that you guys understand. But KYC ain't a problem. I mean, if you're not doing anything bad and nefarious out there, it's no problem with KYC, guys. Remember, if you KYC though, you're gonna have to pay taxes, guys. So just remember that you're gonna have to pay taxes. You got to pay the man, guys. You got to pay the man. But the alien, he don't pay taxes because he's from Mars. He's a non-resident alien, right? Because he's from Mars. So it looks like Crypto.com becomes the exclusive crypto trading platform sponsor for the FIFA World Cup. Now, I'm not a big football fan out there, but I know a lot of you out there are football fans. So this is pretty big for Crypto.com because, from a marketing perspective, when you watch the soccer games, you'll have the players on the field going back and forth, kicking this ball around for hours on end. And then you have these like banners that are on the side of the field or the pitch, whatever you guys call it out there. And that's going to be really huge advertising, and a lot of the uniforms are going to have the Crypto.com. So, Crypto.com, they're doing a pretty good job of marketing, guys. And that is good, because more crypto marketing is the better, because it means that more mainstream are going to ape into crypto like never before. And the more liquidity or more money we actually have in the crypto market, it just means that the price is going to go uppity up. And speaking about prices, we have seen that right now the top 10 mentions on Twitter for cryptocurrency right now is Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, LTC, DigiByteCoin, ADA, LRC, Loopring. Loopring is a DEX, in case you're wondering what that is. And Loopring also has Doge, guys. So Loopring does also have Doge on their DEX as well. And they have also a Doge bridge as well. So I did talk about that in a previous video about 8 months ago. And we've also got Wax in the house, guys, Solana, and USDT. So that's what people are talking about. So keep an eye on that. If people are talking, obviously there's going to be some momentum, and the volume should be pretty good on that as well. So from this perspective, this is from the real Kiyosaki guys. The guy that did that book, the real Kiyosaki, that guy. He wrote this book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, something like that. I can't remember. But, he's been a big gold maxi for a very long time. So basically what he's saying is next bailout. Now you guys all know, and one of my members did also let me know that the Fed is about to unleash havoc and print a whole ton of money out there, and they're going to be flooding the market with a whole bunch of fiat out there. And what that's going to do is the next big bailout, and the bailout is coming pretty soon. It will destroy the dollar. The dollar, I mean, right now your dollar is worth 8% less than it was last year. Remember inflation, and by just printing all this fiat currency, you're actually devaluing the dollar. The CPI is going to go up, and it's just going to push hyperinflation to the moon, guys. So, boomer pensions to go bust. Printing more fake dollars will not work this time. Fed bailing out boomers will destroy confidence in the US dollar. Keep studying, keep acquiring God's gold and silver and people's Bitcoin. So it's kind of interesting that he calls Bitcoin the people's coin. So that is good, and God's gold and silver, guys. So what real Kiyosaki is saying, Rich Dad Poor Dad, he's saying, basically best hedge against inflation, and right now is gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Now remember, gold has not been doing too well relative to Bitcoin. So from my perspective, the best hedge against inflation is Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, guys. That is absolutely what's going to be happening. So this is from Alan Wu, and Alan Wu is a huge TA guy. I trust this guy. This guy knows his stuff. So it looks like BTC has reached 42,000 and that has turned into support. I did talk about that in the opening. And momentum is on the upside as technical indicators are strong for the 21-day EMA and also the 31-day EMA. So we have 42,000 is very good support, and we have super duper strong support at 41K, guys. So the next resistance is $45,000, and that's a 200-day moving average, and breaching that will then take us up to $47,000 in my opinion. So that is pretty good, guys. So we need to we're right here right now, so this is looking pretty good. And if we can get above this 200-day EMA level, then we're going to be breaking out, guys. And that is exactly what's going to happen. Our next level is we're going to be seeing the $49,000 area coming in, followed by a quick, huge run up to $59,000. But to make that happen, we need to absolutely need to see 42,000 as a huge support. And if we can get past the 200-day moving average at 45,000, then that is going to definitely call a $47,000 incoming very soon, guys. So this is cool news, guys. Absolutely cool news in the house, guys. And once we get past 46 and 47,000, then our next target is going to be between 49 and $59,000, and that's going to be our next horizontal resistance level for the biddy in the house, guys. So I got to take some water. My throat's getting sore. That's good stuff. So this is from Miles J. Creative. And what he's saying is that, long story short, this Fibonacci channel is probably going to, booyah, go to the moon. So we're seeing right now, if you look at this next Fibonacci level, and it looks like we're going to be pointing to that. It looks like, $500,000 Bitcoin coming in anytime soon. And I believe that we're going to see a $500,000 Bitcoin coming in 2025. And I still think that, maybe I've been eating too much moon dust, but I think that we're going to see a $100,000 Bitcoin coming in this summer, and we could be seeing, $6,000 Ethereum, and we could be definitely seeing all-time high again for the Doji Woj, 69 to 72 cents in the house, guys. So that's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? So it looks like Cardano is about to explode, guys. So you can see that now the channel's upper boundary where ADA has been trading, it could act as a stiff resistance. So right now you may want to wait for a decisive close above $1 to target $1.30, because a rejection could send ADA back to 85 and 74 cents. So what he's saying is that we should be waiting, but I still believe that ADA is going to breach $1 very soon, guys. So I'm pretty confident we're going to see ADA get itself back up to $131.30 soon. So that is pretty good in the house. But if you want, definitely wait for confirmation. As soon as we're over $1, then this baby is going to go to $1.30. This is not me. This is what Ali's saying, and the technos are saying that. So remember, it's not financial advice. Don't forget to smash the likes, comment, subscribe, and super chats, guys. Give some super chats, show some value, show some love for the channel, guys. So it looks like we got U.S. Mining firm turns harmful coal waste into cleaner energy. So a lot of people have been Debbie Downing on Bitcoin and been saying, hey, Bitcoin is not good for the environment. It uses too much energy. But it looks like this mining company, the Bitcoin mining company called Stronghold Digital Mining, STIG, a mining company in Pennsylvania, what it's doing is turning the waste from old power plants into energy to power hundreds of Bitcoin mining devices. And basically what they're doing is the company is collecting refuse and leftover waste material, and then and that's the material that comes off the coal burning. And then what they do is they convert it, they burn it, and they burn it in a very emissions friendly environment, and that creates a renewable clean energy for their Bitcoin mining machine. So that is pretty good. That's somebody's thinking out of the box, guys. Absolutely thinking out of the box. So we take a look at the ape coin. The ape coin is right now is at $12 in the house. And it's slightly, and it's now, it seems to be, we've kind of bounced up in this level here, guys. So if we continue this, we could be seeing the ape coin getting back up to 15 cents. So that is pretty good. Right now, the Dogecoin is almost neutral, is at 12 cents in the house, guys. So that is pretty good. This whole 12-cent zone is holding as support. We're seeing that we're still mostly over there. We're seeing we're mostly bearish, but you can see that these indicators are getting closer and closer to neutral. 56% are in the money, 42% are out of the money, so that's not too shabby. Let's take a look at the Dogecoin chart right now. So Dogecoin is at 12.21, and it's just been going sideways right now, and I think we need to be waiting for a confirmation of Bitcoin to make some moves. And guys and gals, remember, we got Elon Musk, we got the Doge one to the moon, we got the Ethereum bridge, we got the Doge burn wallet that no one's talking about. That's just a matter of time. We got Starlink, we got all this stuff happening for Doge, so it's just a matter of time. And I believe that at some point Tesla is going to accept Doge for payment for a car as well as Bitcoin. I think that's going to happen sooner than later. So there's a whole bunch of catalysts still out there for Doge. So don't give up on Doge. And I still believe that we're going to see Doge explode to all-time highs soon in the summertime, guys. So let's just walk through the Bitcoin chart right now. So Bitcoin is trading at 42,083. We have some really good support at 42,000. I believe that we're probably going to be up to $45,000 by the end of March. So April should be looking good, and hopefully that will clear a huge moonshot up to 50,000 sometime in April, guys. So Bitcoin on the weekly is looking pretty good. Last week we painted a green candle. This week we got 4 days and 15 hours left, so it looks like we're going to have another green candle. And we're just at the top of my horizontal support at $42,000 in the house. So Ethereum, this is the parallel channel line, still holding strong. We have these ascending triangles here, 1, 2, 3. And every time we break out to the upside, we often go up 51%. So that is targeting at least 51% from where we are now. That's targeting pretty close to around about $62,000 now, so that's pretty good. If you take a look at the leverage apes in the house right now, $97 million worth of wreckage, about 31,000 traders. And right now we see that the positions are mainly long right now, so that's why we're seeing Bitcoin price going down slightly, because we're getting some pressure. The market makers are just doing this whole seesaw. They're going to create some stop hunt wicks, probably going down to wipe out a lot of these long positions. So you're probably going to see the Bitcoin price is going to be going down a little bit to kind of wipe out some of these longs. So that is what that is. That's what the market makers do. They do this whole seesaw, and they're just playing game with you. And that's why, OG, I don't panic, because I see it every day. So, once these long positions, once they start to turn red, aka the short positions, then they're going to be a hunter wick to the upside, and you'll start to see Bitcoin moving. But what has happened, though, is Bitcoin has moved to the next level, and then the short and longs are ranging between this new level. And this new level is between 42 and 43,000. So we just need it to giddy up a little bit more, so that is going to be cool beans, guys. So let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is basically exactly where it was earlier today. It's at 29.48. I'm not too concerned, because you can see that Ethereum is above all the EMA ribbons, so I'm pretty positive. I'm pretty pumped about that. You should be pumped. And we're seeing that right now that Solana is at $90.85. So we have our $80 support level. And I did tell you a long time ago and many days ago that we got nothing to worry about as long as Solana stays above the $80. And it did that. And it has come back. There was some risk right here of us collapsing below that. But we basically held the $80 level, and it propelled us all the way up. We got some rejection at $95. And we're going to be retesting that pretty shortly, guys. It all depends on the momentum for Bitcoin. So Phantom in the house is coming back, guys. It's a $1.26. We had this huge dump because the developer left, right? Whatever. So who cares? It's not a one-man show at Phantom. They got their Spooky Swap. I love Spooky Swap, not chilling. I mean, I'm getting like 71% API doing a liquidity pool with Phantom and Boo out there. So it's a cool beans, guys. So let's take a look at the total market cap right now. Let me give this a minty refresh. So right now, the total market cap, as I speak, is 1.93 trillion. We're seeing the volumes are a little bit down, 54.18 billion. They were on about 61 billion earlier today in Vietnam. The Bitcoin dominance is coming down, so that's good. We need to see that get well into 38. Once we get to like 38%, then we're going to start to see the altcoins start to pump, guys. So let's take a look at the altcoins. Let me give you a minty refresh, guys. You guys want the minty refresh, and the alien boom wants a minty refresh, and the Debbie Downer Bear wants a minty refresh. The whole crew in the house wants a minty refresh, guys. We all want a minty refresh. So we're seeing right now that Bitcoin is down about 1%. We're seeing Ethereum is down about 2%, and that's just at 29.51. We're seeing BNB is slightly up, it's neutral territory. We're seeing Luna Tuna is neutral territory. ADA is up 2.92%, and we're going to be crack-a-lacking past $1 pretty soon, guys. Booyah. Smash the like, subscribe. Super chats, guys. Come on, super chats. What's wrong with you? And we're seeing that Avalanche is going to be down 4% as well. Dot's up 2%. It's at $20, so that's not too bad. Doja Woja is down 0.5%. It's at 12, and we're seeing that right now that Shibi Weeby is down almost 1%. So it's a bit of a mixed bag. We're seeing a little bit of red, and that's because the Bitcoin is going down, guys. So with that being said, guys, do not forget to go and follow me on Twitter. Follow. Don't forget to go down there, smash the likes right now. Be so kind, show some love, smash the likes. Be so kind, show some love, subscribe. And guys, you guys made it almost to the end. Hashtag you made it to the end. Tell me why you watched this video to the end. What did you get out of this video? What was the important parts? And what made you want to watch this to the end? I love it. Don't forget to subscribe. And super chats would be much appreciated. Do not forget to go down there. Go down there, guys. Check out all the links. The links are over there. Buy the channel a coffee. Become a Patreon member. Do it right now. And don't forget to go and get the merch, guys. Get the mug, get the backpack, get the cappity cap. I tell you, if you wear the cap, you get smarter. And Alien wants you to buy the cap. So, guys, I just want to say to all of you out there, you know, a big, beautiful day. Have a wonderful day. I love you guys. I love it. You guys are the absolute best out there. And I just want to say God bless you. The Alien says God bless you out there. The Debbie Downer Bear says God bless you out there. And Dino says God bless you out there. It's a great time to be alive. Absolutely a great time to be alive, guys and gals. So, you know, from that perspective, be blessed, be well, be safe, guys, be safe. And hopefully I will try to get another video out tonight, 10 p.m. Bangkok time, depending on how I feel. Right now, I'm feeling okay. But this dreaded lurgy does drain your energy fast, guys. I'm definitely not the Energizer Bunny right now, guys. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. Woohoo! It's Ric Flair of Crypto in the house. Woohoo!